Hello, darlings. I'm just looking at Zillow properties. I like to look at Zillow properties from time to time. I love real estate. I don't know if I've ever said that, but I do love looking at it. And so I'm taking a little mental break, and I'm like, oh, let's look at some homes. And I wanted specifically something with ocean views because that's like my dream in my next life. It's like I'm going to have a situation where this is like actually possible, right? In this life, I think I can safely say that it's over. That's never happening. But in my next life, I have to hook it up, by the time I'm 25 or something like that. You know? That's sad. This one is $43.5 million. I mean, would I pay $43.5 million for this house or any house? Is a very good question. If I had that kind of money, obviously, my thinking will be totally different. But 43 million, 43.5 million for a house is not it's not cheap. This is like a Jeff Bezos type of a purchase, or a Bill Gates. These are billionaires upon billionaires who can afford to drop $43.5 million on a house. And I'm just thinking, if even if I had that kind of money, even if this is in Malibu, would I get this house? I'm not sure. It's a nice house. I did look at the pictures beforehand, and the view is spectacular. I mean, waking up to this every morning, obviously, it changes your thinking, it changes your way of looking at the world, looking at nature, looking even at God. Like, I mean, you have this, I mean, you see God. I mean, it's easy to see that something is there, I think, right? So, okay, so there's that. So there's that. It's beautiful, right? Then you have the pool in the backyard. I'm not like hugely impressed with the backyard, especially for a $43 million backyard, but okay. All right, there's that. More backyard. Okay, so this here, I'm assuming is the living room with the kitchen. I mean, we're talking about $43 million for a 5 bedroom, 4 bath, 4.966 square foot house in Malibu, California. The decor is nice. I like the white. Um, from sort of an aesthetic perspective, I'm not crazy about it from a living perspective because I can't sit in my couch and relax and enjoy my view because I'm worried that, I'm going to drop coffee on the armchair or whatever. So this is, whatever. I mean, to look at for now, it's okay. $43 million, I'm not so sure, okay? I'm not so sure even with that. Then you have this, again, great views, nice furniture to look at, not to live in, you know? At least not for me. Um, okay, you have this room. It's very, very nice. I mean, it's got a fireplace, whatever. This probably would be set up as a gym in my home where I'm out looking out on the ocean. I mean, what is it here? Is this their living room or is it a den? I don't even know. But yeah, or maybe it's a former living room for $43 million. I mean, this is a lot of money. I love the view. And I think especially in the afternoon after the sun has, gone down around 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon in the summertime, very beautiful. But, you know, you have to have a certain kind of lifestyle for this to work, because you can't be like, you can't be a single woman. You can't be single because, I mean, what are you going to do with all of this space? It's just too much. I can't really picture this life. I can appreciate the view, um, but you'd have to have one, two, three, four, five, six. There's got to be 6 people in this family for this to work. I think. You know what I mean? Otherwise, you're like, I want to go back to Paris and take a walk and be left alone. This is nice. This is nice for the summer in the morning. If it's safe, right? If it's safe. It looks safe, but you never know, right? You never know. So, yeah, about 43 million. I mean, I don't know, This is the kitchen. I like the coloring on the kitchen. But 43 million is 43 million. I like the fact that I look out from my kitchen to the ocean. You can't, I mean, that's priceless, really, if you want to know the truth. This carpet in the kitchen, I can tell you right now, it wouldn't work for me ultimately. But it's nice to look at in a photo. Staging, it's called staging, right? So yeah, that's nice. Okay. It's a nice kitchen. I probably would, change a few things like the cabinets. Could be a little more Frenchified, all right? $43 million, keep that in mind. This is a bedroom. It's nice, very modern. Um, it's not minimalist, but it's not exactly, you know, I don't even know what the word is. It's okay. 43 million though is a lot. The bath is nice, and the bathroom, I like the marble, but it's standard. It's standard. It's not like, oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like it. You know what I mean? So it's 43 million. It's an issue. And it's not like a lot of space either. It's very tight. For 43 million, you want a little bit more space, I think, right? I mean, okay, tighter spaces might be easier to heat and to cool, and energy costs would be low. But if you have 43 million to spend on a house, you're not really thinking about, cost of energy. You want something, you want a showpiece. And I don't know if this is $43 million of a showpiece, I mean, Travis Scott, maybe he could do something with this and make it into a showpiece, but do I think Meghan and Harry, I heard they were looking in Malibu, as a matter of fact. Maybe they looked at this one. Who knows? They probably did, for all you know. And but this is like 43 million. You're talking about four times as expensive as, I mean, the house is 14 million. So if you double that, that's 28 million, okay? 28 and 28, 8 and 8, 16, 224, 50. So it's about three times the price of their house in Montecito. And I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't know about 43 million. This is the TV room in a $43 million house. Are you kidding me? And I say that with all due respect. I say that with all due respect. I know it's in Malibu. As I said, the decor is beautiful. It's beautifully staged. But 43 million is 43 million. It's a lot of money. The sunroof is very nice. But I mean, you can get all of these details even under 1 million depending on the situation. Okay, it's Malibu, and of course we would have to be there to see. I've never been to Malibu. Have you been to Malibu? I mean, are you going to be quiet? I mean, are there sort of um, pop stars and rappers and rock and roll stars right next door practicing their music all night and day so that you're not, in a peaceful place? You're just constantly exposed to like noise. I mean, because it's 43 million, you see. The backyard, I mean, it's 43 million. Look, this house for 5 million, and I say this with all due respect. I say this with all due respect. This is just my opinion, my critique. That's all I'm doing is giving a critique and an opinion. I really don't know anything about real estate. So don't use anything I say to make any decisions. Obviously, this is just my opinion. But yeah, um this is for me not gonna cut the mustard because it's too expensive for what it is. When you consider what is your tax? Monthly cost is 200,000. What is that? That's insane. That's insane. That is just absolutely insane. Um, it's just absolutely insane. Yeah, I think that even for Malibu, but I don't really know what the comps are. Maybe the comps are in this area, and maybe these people they buy in Malibu because it's Malibu, and it's exclusive, and there are other reasons they buy it than just the fact that it's got beautiful decor and it's on the ocean. I mean, property taxes 236,000 in 2022. I mean, 236 36 36,595 US dollars for the property taxes in 1 year. Okay, in 2020, the taxes were 9,000. So 3 years ago, the taxes were 9,000 and today it's 236,000. But the assessed value was only 756 3 years ago. I wonder what that means. How does that happen? So your estimated monthly cost is 293,000. I mean, it's just nuts. Even if you win lotto, this is nuts.